Tens of millions of Americans take over-the-counter or OTC pain medications to get temporary relief from minor aches and pains. OTC pain medications are effective and generally safe, but just because you can buy them without a prescription doesn't mean they're harmless. They can cause serious injury and death if not taken as directed by the label. This film will provide tips on storing these medicines the correct way, keeping them up and away and out of sight of young children, and taking care to dispose of them properly. After you purchase an OTC pain medication, it's best to keep it in the original package or bottle, so you always have the dosing directions, warnings, and other important information. If you use a pill organizer or other container, keep the original packaging so you have the drug facts label on hand. And avoid mixing different medications together in the same container because you could take the wrong one by mistake. Keep a list of all the OTC and prescription medications you're taking. That can help prevent you from taking more than one medication at once with the same active ingredient or doubling up. It's also a good idea to share your medications list with your pharmacist and other healthcare professionals and ask them to check for potential interactions. Take note of when you take each dose. It may be helpful to set up reminders, such as a cell phone or clock alarm, to remind you when it's time for you or your loved one to take the next dose. Many apps also exist that can help set up reminders on your smartphone or tablet. Simply writing down how much to take, when you should take it, and other information can also help you keep track. You should find a safe place to store all your medications. It's usually best to store medications somewhere that is cool and dry, such as a hall closet or kitchen cabinet. They can be damaged by the heat and humidity from the shower and bath when stored in a bathroom cabinet. If you notice that any are expired, discolored, dried out, crumbling, or look otherwise damaged, do not take them as they may no longer work and can even be unsafe. If you have young children in your life, you also need to be sure to store all your medications and vitamins up and away and out of sight. Poison control centers get more than 450,000 calls a year about young children getting into medications. You should never leave medications or vitamins out on a table, countertop, or sink, or any easy-to-access spot. You may want to consider storing them in a child-proof medication safe. Also, keep purses, bags, and coats that contain them out of reach in your home and when visiting others. And remember to always lock caps tightly and put away medications after every use. Keep in mind that most pill organizers don't have child-resistant closures. If your OTC pain medication has expired or you no longer have a need for it, make sure to dispose of it properly to avoid misuse by others. Most OTC medications can be thrown in the trash unless the medication label has other disposal directions. If safe to throw in the trash, mix the medication with something unappealing like kitty litter or coffee grounds so that if someone finds it, they won't want to take it. You can also bring medications to community disposal or take-back days. It's important to be responsible when taking OTC pain medications, and the information in this film can help keep you and your family safe. If you have questions about taking, storing, or disposing of OTC pain medications, talk to your pharmacist or other healthcare professional.